Of you who is a Gemini here? कोई भी नहीं? Okay. So I'll be going live on YouTube. You who is a Gemini here? Yeah, so this is available for watching later on also. Okay, we are ready. So I'll just mute most of you and so that there is no disturbance when, or you can say, the bandwidth use होती है तो फिर आवाज आती है उसमें. Okay. So, yeah, welcome everyone to this new moon meditation. And today is Somvati Amavasya, today is Badmavas हम कहते हैं, और वो सती और सत्यवान वाला जो पूरा एपिसोड है that happened on this day. वैसे भी कहते हैं if an Amavasya falls on Somvar, so it is very auspicious. So probably it's an auspicious day, and I thought, let's do this meditation tonight rather than doing it tomorrow. Although कई बार ऐसा हो जाता है कि देयर इज सो मच ऑफ वर्क दैट यू फील कि नेक्स्ट डे भी कर लेंगे, बट या थैंक्स टू ऑल ऑफ यू we could do it at the last minute today. So, so I was just thinking about how many of you did Vesak meditation. I know some of you did, like I know Vikas did, Abhishek, you also did, and a couple of you. So I wanted to share something about the Vesak meditation, which was the full moon of Taurus, which happened like um, last month, nee, this month only, on which date? Around the
12th, 13th, 12th or 13th.
12th of May. So the peak time was around on 12th of May. So I was reading about this event. So I told you, this particular Vesak is very, very auspicious because it is completing 100 years of the great invocation. So it is said that the spiritual plan, or you can say so many people on the spiritual path in last few years is not by you can say it's not by chance that ये सब हो रहा है. This is not like बस हो रहा है that so many people are entering into spirituality or occult में interest आ रहा है, astrology, crystals, all of these sciences which are called mystical or occult or magical. There is a reason as to why they are growing in this time and age that we are in currently, because there is a larger purpose involved in the growth of humanity. So, जब भी you create something, there is an objective. So, for example, if Steve Jobs created an iPhone, there was a vision that he had with respect to creating that device, right? Similarly, if you create a company or you even, even there is a child that you is born, it comes with a plan, there's a divine plan. So how can we not think that whatever is happening in the age of the growth or evolution of the planet is by chance and not by design, right? So basically, whatever is happening in our lives or even on the planet Earth is a plan. Okay, so there is a higher plan that is controlling the spiritual journey of all of us, right? So it is not that um, you or me, we are sitting here आधे घंटे के just communication पे that we are going to have this meditation tonight, and like 45 minutes पहले you got this link and you joined it, right? So all of this is not by chance, it is by design. Probably you are supposed to grow and evolve into a certain version of yourself wherein you connect with the people that you resonate with, and you kind of have a bond, or you can say have a contract with your spiritual journey, with your soul, right? So this is all by design, and it is beautiful how it is happening, right? So today I'm talking about a little bit about that divine plan. So like I was telling you that there is a plan for this 100 years of Vesak, that we were celebrating in Singapore. And those of you who attended the pranic healing link for this meditation, it was a big thing. It was something that probably we were all waiting for. But somehow, because of this year 2025, we all joined at the last minute, or we all decided to be a part of it at the last minute. So हमारी जितनी भी preparation थी last year, like for me it was Bhutan, and all the work that we had done last year, like so many meditations, like 100 days of great invocation, all of that basically became a base for this year, because there was no time for this year. There was no preparation. There was just like so much work that was going around us, right? So वो preparation हो गई last year. And with that, probably what I see is how this year is going. It's super fast, and there is a lot of release that is happening, or you can say there is a lot of things that you're seeing, जिसको देख के आपको आपको probably ये realize होता है, that you are on your own, right? That you are on your own and you have to do some of the things for yourself, especially when it comes to spiritual growth, or choosing your path. You are all by yourself and you have to do it. So I was also reading about Gemini as a sign, because this is the new moon of Gemini, and every full moon or new moon that basically comes at a particular, I'll just at a particular month in the year, has a special energy to it. So this new moon has the energy of Gemini constellation, and I was just seeing. So Gemini. So okay, so we go back. Last month was Vesak. Prior to that was the full moon of Aries. So we say that these are the three spiritual festivals. So full moon of Aries, full moon of Vesak or Taurus, and the full moon of Goodwill, which is in coming in June, or June 11th, 10th, 11th mein padega. So these are considered to be highly spiritual significance or from the school where I come from, which is the pranic healing school, or the school of energy that I come from. And it has a lineage to Lord Buddha somehow. Somehow it has. So all the modalities, or all the streams which come from Lord Buddha probably are connected with these three full moons. So we've already completed two full moons, that is the full moon of Aries and the full moon of Vesak. So full moon of Aries was the full moon of preparation. Full moon of Vesak is all about contact. So you get that 8-minute window where you connect with the Lord Buddha energies, you bring down that energy. And then in the third full moon, which is on 10th of June, you basically transmit that energy. So, imagine that this energy is like having really precious stuff with you. So, Vesak May, you were able to accumulate or assimilate maybe a treasure, right? So now, on the full moon of Gemini, it is the time to distribute that treasure, right? Now, uh, for distributing these energies, we need people of goodwill. Why people of goodwill? Because most of the people who do not have goodwill, they can utilize this energy for their personal interest only, right? So more and more people, like who join these meditation groups, शायद आप आते तो अपने लिए लेने से के लिए हो, कि मेरा ये मैनिफेस्ट हो जाए, मेरी ये काम हो जाए मेरा. But the larger objective of getting your stuff manifest, see, आपका काम हो जाए, लेकिन उस कंट्री में वॉर हो जाए, आपका काम हो जाए, maybe you manifest a beautiful home and a wonderful car and a wonderful human being, and then you're living on maybe line of control, Pak occupied Kashmir ke aaspaas, and so uh, a normal person will always think about their well-being, their goodwill. But we call them world servers. So world servers are people who not only think about their home or their car or their children, they think about the overall scenario that is also happening in the world. And they choose to become a part of the larger plan, or they choose to be helpful in the larger, um, the larger theme of life, right? So that is what is important in this world today. You'll find very few people who are even interested in doing something like this. Now, when you understand energy, you understand that what you give, you receive, right? So there is this golden rule. आपको जो चाहिए आप दुनिया में वही दो, right? So when you're only thinking about yourself, the energy that you can assimilate or you can um, hold in your system is only little bit so that आपका काम हो जाए, right? But when you choose that to offer yourself for the divine plan, that जो hierarchy है या the big bosses of maybe this planet Earth or maybe this entire solar system, the big people, they are looking for those individuals who can anchor the plan. So, it's like an idea that is dropping, or you can say a bomb of energy, of goodness dropping onto the planet. And they look for people who are able to transmit this or anchor these energies into the Mother Earth, or you can say onto the planet Earth. So this full moon is the full moon that is going to come on the 10th, is the full moon of goodwill. So we need more and more people to to assimilate that energy and then transmit that energy into the you can say into the souls of the larger people, larger life that is existing on planet Earth. So it is also called the full moon of goodwill. And goodwill is a very, you can say it's a very, very, it is a basic quality that a human being should have, but we all know that it is rare. not every not every person has that quality of goodwill, जहाँ वो सिर्फ अपना भला ना सोचे, वो सोचे तुम्हारा भी भला कैसे हो जाए, तुम्हारा भी भला कैसे हो जाए, तुम्हारा भी भला. So ऐसे लोग बहुत कम हैं दुनिया में. But this is what we are looking for, or or these are the candidates for spiritual service or spirituality. So you would find, people talking about spirituality. I meditate, I do this, I do that. But most of them are doing it with a very narrow outlook, maybe, for popularity, maybe, for fame, maybe for money, right? Or maybe just for feeling good. क्योंकि लाइफ में कुछ सही नहीं चल रहा तो मैं किसी के लिए अच्छा करूंगा तो मुझे अच्छा लगेगा, राइट? सो इट कुड बी दैट दे हैव वेरी स्मॉल मिशंस, but the bigger mission for all of us, or if you drop that and you focus on what is my larger purpose and how can I become a part of the larger plan or larger, you can say, mission for the humanity, then this is how you can do, okay, through this through spreading of goodwill, or spreading the energy of love, light, and power. And we use this simple great invocation prayer in order to transmit that energy. So what I would request all of you, and especially those of you who meditate regularly with me, from this new moon to the full moon that is coming on 10th, you continuously start doing the great invocation. Okay, so 9:30 p.m., all of us, maybe we cannot connect on Zoom. मैं कोशिश करूंगी कि मैं Zoom open करूं, but if I'm not able to do it, somehow I'll just let you know. You do your 3 great invocations and then you do your blessings, and I will teach you, like, for those of you who have been meditating, you know how to do it. For those of you who do not know, I will teach you, right? So it is a very simple thing that you can do, but if you do it with a lot of intention, you will be able to generate massive amount of good karma, not only for yourself, for the people that you love. Okay, clear, clear, clear. Yeah, so I have so many new people, and thanks to maybe the event that I attended yesterday. So once again, thank you, Kanika, for joining. Deepa, Pramila ji, Meenakshi, thank you so much for joining. Yeah. So the work that I'm doing, probably sometimes you tend to feel कि मैं कर ही क्या रही हूँ, right? Apart from the job that you do or the normal day-to-day work that you do. But धीमे 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 धीमे, as much as I can contribute, और छोटा सा मेरा भी हिस्सा इन सब कामों में आ जाए. That is what is my objective, right? So it's a beautiful time. Basically, if you have been uh, silent, yeah, if you have tried to experience the day to day, it is a very calm, emotionally, mentally, very calm day. How many of you felt that? There's not much chaos in the energy today. So new moon basically are times, so you can say full moon is when your emotions are heightened. So you will, your energy will be everywhere, here, there, everywhere. It would be difficult to, yeah, Paridhi say, like it would be difficult to focus and concentrate because so much gets heightened within you. So by virtue of a full moon, your emotions tend to be in a very heightened activity. But on a new moon, because there is no moon, and you are made of 70% water, there is an inner calmness or stillness that you can experience during the new moon. So when you start connecting, so we do this meditation twice a month. It is free for all. So new moon and full moon, if you start doing these meditation on a regular basis every month, you will see the difference in the energy that you hold on a new moon versus on a full moon. It is very different, right? So new moon basically is a time to think. So when your emotions are calm, when you feel, slightly balanced as compared to the other times of the month, this is a time when you can think about how, so for example, you have a goal or you have a problem that you need to solve. This is a good time to strategize because you are in a still or calm frame of mind. So it is very, very, you can say, easy to think through or see through a situation during a new moon as compared to a full moon where everything is on a high. So like, if you've been holding an energy of anger, if you've been holding an energy of irritation, if you've been holding an energy of resentment, you will see जैसे ही full moon आता है वो सब बाहर फटता है. So when there is so much that is coming out, you just need to focus on letting go. So full moon is a great time to let go. जो चीज मेरे लिए सर्व नहीं करती, I just want to let it go. Okay. And again, because the energy is so much, when you share or you bless the planet Earth or you bless other people, a lot of it gets released out. इतनी energy flow हो रही होती है. It's like कोई गंदा सा नाली है, उसमें उसमें काई फंसी हुई है, राइट? सो जब आप बहुत तेज से पानी डालते हैं तो वो काई भी निकल जाती है. So the same thing happens on a full moon. Whatever is inside of you, if you're ready to let go, वो मतलब उस एनर्जी और मेडिटेशन के साथ निकल जाएगा. But in case of a new moon, the energies are so still. You're able to absorb. You're able to again process, and it is called kind of assimilation. You will be able to assimilate that energy far better, right? So you make space um, for this energy of Gemini to assimilate within you. Now, Gemini is a very interesting sign. So it's like a dual sign, right? So there are two faces. So it's like you can say a woman with two faces, right? So for each of you or for each of us, if you dive deeper into yourself, you will realize that in our lives also probably we are playing this duality. So in front of you today, there is this lady who's meditating, right? लेकिन जब वो अपने लो पे होती होगी तो मे बी वो चिल्लाती भी होगी, या मे बी वो गुस्सा भी करती होगी, मे बी वो upset भी होती होगी, right? So every person is, you can only be complete uh, with when you bring together the true two extremes or your own duality. So the objective of human life is to basically, move from the two potentially very, very different, you can say, um, energies or different sides of you, bringing them closer and closer and closer so that you become one and you live a wholesome singular life. So हम कहते हैं कि हमारी अलग अलग फेसेस होते हैं, एक प्रोफेशनल फेस होता है, एक मे बी घर के लिए होता है, बट इन द एंड इफ यू सी, लाइफ इज जस्ट लाइफ, देयर इज नो फेस, इसके लिए फेस, उसके लिए फेस, इसके लिए, इट इज जस्ट अ प्रिटेंस, या एक झूठ जो हम अपने आप से बोल रहे हैं कि हम बहुत सारे हिस्सों में बट के अपनी लाइफ जी सकते हैं। पर एक टाइम आता है जब आपको रियलाइज होता है कि आप जो कोर में है, वट एवर, हु एवर यू आर एट द कोर, आप वही हो, यू नो। सो वही वर्जन मे बी आज यहाँ पे बैठा है और अभी अपनी बेटी के साथ होगा या अपने हस्बैंड के साथ, इट्स द सेम वर्जन, इट्स जस्ट दैट उस एक वर्जन के भी, बिकॉज वो इमोशनल है, उसके भी अप्स एंड डाउन्स, हाइज एंड लोज होंगे, और उसको हमें बहुत ब्यूटिफुली एम्ब्रेस करना होगा। सो यू कैन नॉट discard the part of you that you don't like. So if you have to embrace yourself whole, या अनकंडीशनल लव हम जैसे कहते हैं, यू हैव टू एम्ब्रेस बोथ द साइड्स और बोथ द एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ यू. It could be maybe, we have somebody has an anger issue or somebody has any other issue. So the objective of human life is to have that awareness and bring together the polarities, or bring together the extremes of your own self, and create an equilibrium within yourself in this particular lifetime. So एक lifetime में अगर हमने ये achieve कर लिया कि हम अपनी duality से move करके we reach to a center point, trust me, probably that is one of the major purpose of our life. Because when you do that, you're polishing yourself, you're basically becoming your better version. And the whole idea or the whole intention of this one life is to become a better person. Okay. And us better person may, again, you have these relationships, you have, the roles that you are playing. It is all because they bring in the elements, or they bring in the elements or conditions to provide you the right kind of environment where you are able to polish yourself. Okay. So if you're um, avoiding friction because you feel आप इसमें burst हो जाते हो, या आप इसमें दुखी हो जाते हो, then God will put you in those situations so that instead of, again, hiding or putting those emotions under the carpet, you start working them out. So your weakness is something that you will need to work upon throughout your life till you become more complete, till you become godlike, right? So that is the whole objective. Clear? और वो आसान काम नहीं है. So, so yeah, we'll all have our own struggles with that, but that's the objective. Okay, so again, 2025, I've been doing this for almost how many years? 5 years, I think. The full moon and new moon में 5 साल तो मुझे करते हुए हो गया, and इससे पहले से I'm meditating, and probably there is so much that I'm understanding about myself on a daily basis. Things that I can improve, things that I can work on, and it is still an ongoing process, and probably it will continue, right? So if you feel that, probably you are also on one extremes of thing, um, be assured that we all start from there, okay? And probably स्टार्ट ही नहीं, जब आप 5-6 साल बाद भी कर लेते हो तब भी आपको आपके अंदर इतनी सारी चीजें दिखाई देती है दैट यू कैन वर्क अपॉन. So it's a beautiful opportunity. At least 2 days in a month, you can focus on what you need to work with yourself. Okay. So once again, I welcome you all on this beautiful journey of the festival of goodwill, or the full moon of Gemini, with a beautiful meditation. Okay. So we always start with the lecture, and that is why I'm talking about, the entire process of these 3 months, which is called the three great spiritual festivals. Now, the other thing is, for all of us, it is very important to grow and evolve. So, these lectures basically help you sensitize or understand uh, more than what probably you've been hearing in the entire day. So, talking about hierarchy or the goodwill or a plan or divinity or spiritual stuff is something that डे टू डे लाइफ में हम नहीं करते, वी डोंट डू इट, राइट? सो दिस बिकम्स अ ग्रेट अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस टू experience ourselves in a maybe in a different group. So yesterday, like I had gone for this session. So I was taking a meditation session, and there were 50 people. Uh, most of them coming from occult, but yeah, some of them were from a different country and different background. But just by being with all of them, you realize that when you change a room, so, most of the time I'm online or I'm doing these sessions, but when you move out of your room and you get into some other room where you have more people receiving what you have to give, it's a different version of you that you experience. So yesterday, this is what I felt. I felt like I experienced a different version of me. So at home, probably, I'm a wife and a mother, and in my office, I'm the boss, right? So I bring in a different energy there. And but yesterday, when I was sitting in that meditation hall, it was completely different energy. So for all of us, if you're put in a different room where you are able to share the gifts that you have with the people who want to receive those gifts, it's a different experience altogether. How many of you agree? Yeah. And I think it is very important to experience that more often. So thanks to my friend Divya, I was a little unsure about joining this event, and I called her up and I said, should I go? Should I not go? So she was just telling me, and then I said, no, no, I feel like I should go. Um, just because sometimes you want to be in a different room where people are there to receive what you have to give, and it's such a beautiful feeling. You feel elevated mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you feel so elevated, So yeah, I think that's why sometimes, these sessions become so important. So all of you who are coming here, trust me, once you are here, um, I really honor your presence, and um, I appreciate the time that you exchange with me. Okay, so I hope and pray that when we conclude this session, you're able to take or become more of who you already are, right? So with that note, we will start with this meditation, and because some of you are new, um, I will just guide you so that you can better assimilate these energies. Okay, but yahan tak we are all clear, right? Thumbs up. Thanks, Vikas. Thank you, Sanchit. I'm seeing you after a long time. So we're all good. The guys have given a thumbs up. All the guys have given a thumbs up. Girls, are you okay to start? Yeah. Okay. Fine. So what you have to do is, for the next 15, 20 minutes, you just have to be with my voice. So my voice is a bridge between my soul and your soul. Okay. My energy and your energy. So we will just focus on that connection between you and me, and we will try to maximize this experience of bringing down the energy for the next part of this meditation, which is a prayer. It's called the Great Invocation Prayer, and we will chant this 3 times and bless the planet Earth. Okay, so the planet Earth is a home for all of us, right? So we bless the planet Earth, and then we bless our goals, things that we want to manifest. Like I said, you don't want to manifest a car and then realize that there is this nasty person living and who stole your car, or somebody who maybe banged a stone into it, or so we want that the entire earth, or the people of the planet earth, live peacefully, including our neighbors, including our family members and the people that we love and care. So it's a beautiful opportunity to create massive amount of goodwill within ourselves and then share it with other people. Okay, so we are total of 12 people, and it is said when you meditate, when 7 people meditate together, they can generate an energy equivalent to 100 people. Okay, so trust me, when we are doing this, If you can stay there for the next 20 minutes, you will be part of a massive downpour of energy. Okay? And it's your choice to be a part of it. Okay? So just close your eyes. I'm not using any music, just my voice. Okay? So just be there. We will invoke. Invocation is like establishing a channel to anchor or access the energies. Okay? To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the great, great ones, holy gurus. You can think about any of your spiritual teachers, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual elders and helpers. You can also invoke for the blessings of your ancestors, your parents, if they are not in the physical dimension. The blessings of all the great Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, especially my teacher, Master Choa Koksui, Lord Mahaguruji Mele, and the healing energy or the healing angel that we work with. We invoke for your divine love. Feel the energy of love pouring down from the highest spiritual realms onto your crown, being absorbed in your entire body. With divine light, be aware of the great wisdom descending from the higher dimensions onto your crown, being absorbed throughout your body, and divine power. The power of your will, goodwill, to descend from the higher energies onto your crown, going all the way, assimilating into your entire system. Take a deep breath and feel this breath energizing your belly. So just take a deep breath. Blow out any used up energy in your belly. So take a deep breath through your nose, fill your lungs, take it all the way down to your diaphragm. Expand your belly and exhale. Do it a couple of times till you feel lighter, expansive. Now be aware that you are sitting somewhere very safe on this planet Earth. You can imagine yourself inside your home, outside your home, just under the stars. But you are somewhere on this planet Earth, which is a very safe space for you. And be aware that there is this constellation of Gemini, which is highly energizing at this time of the year. And you're sharing the energy of the constellation of Gemini through your crown, through basically your spiritual cord, your crown, and it is being assimilated throughout your system. And be aware that in all of us, there is this duality. When I say duality, it's the same you, but it has two extremes. And be aware that from this day onward, from the new moon to the next full moon and the next new moon, around 28 days, you have an opportunity to experience the energy of Gemini and identify the duality within you and accept both these versions of you and try to unify them and bring it into the center. So be aware that you can be extremely kind, but extremely ruthless when it comes to anything that is very personal to you. You can be extremely peace loving and then extremely violent. And all of this duality exists within you, exists in each one of us. And so there is no need to be scared of it. There is no need to be shameful about it. It's just a matter of acknowledging, accepting that we are all free to choose our own duality. So, where there is the goddess energy like Parvati, there can also be a goddess energy like Kali. Similarly, if there can be the energy of Vishnu, there can also be the energy of Shiv. It is just a matter of choosing the right kind of energy for the right people at the right time in the right situation. So just take a deep breath once again. And connect with this duality outside of you. And just be aware of the beautiful balance that nature has in its own duality. So when there is day, there is also night. When there are summers, there are also winters. So you are in perfect balance, perfect harmony with the duality that is outside of you and the duality that you experience within. And the key lies in balancing or harmonizing these energies. So be aware of the balance. Whenever there is imbalance, there are storms, there are floods, there are earthquakes, there are wildfires. Similarly, in our own lives, we also have experienced consequences of the imbalance of our own energy. Once again, take a deep breath and be aware of any recent activity where you were out of balance, where you were out of harmony with your own essence, and somebody caught you. Somebody got a witness of the opposite side of you. So just be aware. Whether somebody has seen it or somebody has not seen it. Be aware that duality is an integrated part of your life and acknowledge it. So just mentally say, I acknowledge. I acknowledge the duality within me. I acknowledge, I accept my own personal extremes. But I choose to stay in balance and in harmony. So Lord God, give me the wisdom. हे भगवान मुझे इतनी बुद्धि दो कि मैं विषम से विषम परिस्थितियों में भी सम होना चूज करूं और अपनी समता बनाए रखूं. So that is what we are asking for. चाहे परिस्थितियां कितनी भी विषम हो, कितनी भी कठिन हो, अस्वाभाविक हो, जटिल हो, चैलेंजिंग हो, पर मैं अपने अंदर की समता बनाए रखूं. मुझे इतनी हिम्मत दो मुझे इतनी सबलता दो कि मैं अपने आप को हर परिस्थिति में सम रख सकूं. So just take a deep breath and just feel this energy flowing through you. Now gently and slowly be aware of your heart, your physical heart and your energetic heart, which is like a chakra or energy vortex somewhere in the center of your physical heart. So be aware of your heart and be aware of certain parts of your heart which feel tight because of maybe something that has happened recently in your life, something that left a trauma, left pain. So just be aware that you're connected with the divine balance energy, the energy of harmony, okay, the energy of goodwill. And as you breathe in, once again, breathe in, you just supply your heart with the energy of balance, with the energy of goodwill, and you allow to heal that part of your heart which feels tightened, which feels constricted, which feels challenged. And just say, you are okay, all is well. And visualize beautiful pink, loving energy entering your heart, healing the part of your heart which is constricted, which feels tightened, which feels closed. Just supply it with lots of loving energy. You can visualize a beautiful lotus flower blossoming inside. You can think of a happy moment in life or a memory that makes you feel happy and change the vibration, change the energy of your heart. Your heart is one of the most delicate organs, but the most relentless organ as well. So just be aware or reflect on the past 1 week where you feel scared, you feel fearful, uncertain, traumatized, restricted by any person or any situation, and just say, Lord God, इस दुनिया में बहुत प्यार है और मैं उस सारी प्यार वाली एनर्जी से कनेक्ट करके आई एम सप्लाइंग दैट एनर्जी टू माय हार्ट वंस अगेन एंड योर हार्ट इज हीलिंग. जो भी थोड़ा बहुत मुरझाया हुआ था या ज्यादा मुरझाया हुआ था, इट इज हीलिंग बाय द एनर्जी ऑफ लव. So we call it the Vishnu aspect, the love energy, the nurturing energy, the energy of mercy and compassion, the energy from Vesak, the energy from the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum. Be aware of the energies that we generated during Vesak. Be aware of the energy of love that you've ever experienced, and just say, I call upon that energy of love to heal my heart, to heal my entire physical body, to heal every particle of my body and replace any lower vibing energy, which is shame, guilt, resentment, despair, grief, sorrow, negativity, jealousy, envy from my system. Just displace it and fill it with joy, fill it with love, fill it with gratitude, appreciation, bliss, Ananda. Feel your body opening up. Feel your muscles relaxing, your shoulders relaxing, your spine relaxing, your arms relaxing, your head relaxing. Once again, I call upon the angels of love. I call upon the devas of love and healing through my breath. To fill my entire body with the energy of love, mercy, compassion, joy, hopefulness, love, bliss, ananda. You can move your shoulders, twist your spine. You can already feel that your energy has opened up. Just open up your arms and allow this energy to move deeper and deeper into your heart, and from your heart into your entire blood. Once again, I call upon the energy of love, joy, ananda, bliss into my life, into my body, into every part of my being. Take a deep breath. Be still, be aware. Allow this energy to work through any knots, any heaviness in your body, entire spine, your head, your throat, your shoulders, your arms, your chest, your stomach, your pelvic girdle, your legs, your feet. Feel this energy spiraling, displacing, properly displacing the unwanted energies into the salt water. Visualize that you're sitting at the shore of the ocean, and this beautiful waves of salt water are cleansing your entire system. Once again, breathe in, feel the waves flowing beneath your feet, moistening your legs, and your entire energy body is being cleansed by the wisp of a breeze flowing through you at the ocean. Thanks. You can feel the waves splashing throughout you, cleansing you, healing you. Now just mentally say, we are one as a group, we are one. And visualize that we are all standing or sitting in a beautiful circle or a sacred circle of energy with the hands facing outward. And we can visualize this beautiful earth in the center of this circle. So visualize a small earth the size of a ball suspended in the center of the sacred circle. And we are all connected through our hearts. So just say, we are people of goodwill. 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 We are one. We are one as a group. Now mentally, you can be with me, or if you know the great invocation prayer, you can chant with me, and we will bless the planet Earth, all its inhabitants, every person, every being, including ourselves, with this beautiful prayer called the great invocation. You will chant Om 3 times to bring down massive amount of energy at the center of this circle, creating a pillar of light. You will chant Om 3 times. You can do it aloud. Om. 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 The great invocation from the point of light within the mind of God. Let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest and restore the divine plan on earth. We will chant Om Mani Padme Hum, the mantra of mercy and compassion, and share it with all the people, all the sentient beings. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Be aware of the pillar of light powerfully manifested in the center of the circle, and the entire earth is being showered by this pillar of energy. Once again, the great invocation from the point of light within the mind of God. Let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest and restore the divine plan on earth. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Visualize this pillar of light expanding in size, and now we are all inside the pillar of light, including the planet Earth. You can also visualize your loved ones, people that you truly love and care, to be part of this process. People who need healing, people who need blessing. Just include all of them under this pillar of light. As you think about them, they become a part of you. Be aware of this sacred geometry. Once again, the great invocation from the point of light within the mind of God. Let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest and restore the divine plan on earth. One last time, we chant the mantra with a lot of love, with a lot of goodwill. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Be aware of all the love that you have in your heart. Be aware of all the people that you truly, truly want to be blessed in this meditation. And just bring them all together with you. Be still, be aware, and we will do a massive blessing for all of them. Just take a moment to think about all those people in your life who need healing, who need blessings, and let them be part of this energy. With the blessings of all the Buddhas, the Bodhisattvas, with the blessings of all the great, great ones, may all sentient beings in the lower world, in the middle world, in all 8 directions, be divinely blessed by the love, light, and power of God. May all of them be healed of their suffering, of their sorrow. May all the great beings, all sentient beings, be divinely blessed by the energy of compassion, the energy of mercy. May they be blessed with a kind, generous heart. May they all be blessed with the energy of goodwill and the willingness to do good. Be aware of all the people that you care about, that are important in your life, especially your spouse, your children, your in-laws, your siblings. Be aware that all of them and the entire humanity and all sentient beings be blessed by the mercy, compassion, love, light, and goodwill. May they be blessed with humility, with generosity. So be it. So be it. So it is. Be aware of the economic stability of the world. Let us bless all the places that are going through a tough time due to wars, due to natural calamities. And because of that, people who are suffering in their lives, directly, indirectly, because of the instability of the economies, of the financial markets, let us bless all of them to stabilize. May they grow in abundance. May all the people who are struggling with their resources, who are struggling with their finances, may all of them be divinely blessed by great financial stability. May they all be divinely blessed with financial, material abundance. So be it, so be it, so it is. Be aware of all the people who are physically suffering due to a prolonged illness, maybe due to an ailment, an injury. Just think about all the people you know who are going through that kind of physical suffering. Visualize all of them being part of this beautiful energy and bless them with physical strength, immunity, strong energy field, and rapid and proper healing. May their bodies, may their souls be receptive to the energies of healing. So be it, so be it, so it is. Just be aware of this immense amount of energy flowing through you, taking care of any kind of dirty, diseased energy, any kind of obstructions within your system that are holding back the energy or the flow of energy being cleansed rapidly and properly by massive amount of energies that are flowing through you. With the blessings of God, with the blessings of all the great ones, with the blessings of your own higher soul, all is possible. So be it. So be it. So it is. Be aware of all the people in the group, their families, and their extended families, and all the people that love and care about them. And just mentally, emotionally bless all of these people who are representing a home, a lineage, to be divinely blessed by the love, light, and power of God. We are a big group, and massive amount of energies can be generated. Be aware of any generational karma or any karmic debt that you are going through in your life right now, which is making it difficult for you to be your best version or to grow in leaps and bounds. Just surrender that karma, surrender that energy blockage, and absorb the healing energies. So be aware that all the 12 people in the group are blessing you with love, with light, with power. So be it. May you heal at all levels. May this generational trauma, this generational curse, pattern, blockage be divinely dissolved and transmuted by the massive energies that have been generated during the last 2 months. Just mentally say, thank you. I humbly accept the blessings. I humbly accept the healing. Be still, be aware, and just receive the blessings. With the blessings of God, with the blessings of all the great gurus, great Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Devis and Devatas, your Kul Devata, your Kul Devis, your Gram Devata, your entire lineage. Be aware that they are all standing behind you and are blessing you with massive, massive energy. Just drop everything and say, I'm super receptive, super conductive, super grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this energy transmission. Thank you so much. I humbly accept these blessings on behalf of my family, on behalf of my parents, my children, my spouse, and all the people who I love and care. And I accept them from the depths of my soul for myself. Thank you so much for this magical healing. So be it, so be it, so it is. Feel the energy transmission, cleansing, healing, transmuting your generational traumas, any blockages that you've been holding on to by virtue of choosing certain patterns in your life. They are being removed with the blessings of God, with the blessings of my teacher. All is possible. Our limitations are not the limitations of the teacher. So just be humble and receive these energies and allow these energies to work through you. Another 30 seconds. Just surrender and receive. Again, put your hands in the blessing position. The excess energies that your body cannot hold, be aware of your feet, be aware of your hands, and ground these excess energies into the Mother Earth. May Mother Earth be healed. May Mother Earth be regenerated, revitalized. Blessings be to our Mother Earth. If you have any other goals, you could also bless them. If you have any other blessing in your mind, please go ahead and bless. And then I give you 30 seconds and then we will do the Thanksgiving. Let us give thanks to the Supreme God. We thank you. To all the great, great ones, holy gurus, holy master saints, archangels, holy angels, especially to my teacher, to his teacher, Lord Mahaguruji Mailing. We thank you all for your priceless blessings and for this beautiful, beautiful session. Thank you. With deep gratitude, immense respect, and lots of love. We thank you all in full faith. The session is over. We disconnect. Thank you. You can open your eyes with a big, broad smile. Hope you had a beautiful session. I'm glad all 13 of the people were till end. So we've generated massive amount of energy. How many of you could feel the energy? Sanj, thank you. Thank you, Meenakshi. Yeah, so you can all connect with me on Instagram for more meditation sessions and stay in touch and share your feedback there. Feeling very light. Good. Or you can also message me on my WhatsApp. If you need to connect, I'm just sharing my WhatsApp number just in case you want to connect. You're most welcome to do that. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Vikas. Thank you, Jyoti. कैसा था? I hope it was good. Chalo, good night and God bless.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Vikas. I'm so glad I could take this meditation session. वरना फिर मुझे लगता मैंने नहीं किया. चलिए, thank you. Good night. Bye.
Thank you, Sargam. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Kanika. Thank you, Deepa. Thank you, Pramila. So, Meenakshi, all of you new people, thank you so much. Stay connected. Bye. Good night.
Bye.